All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, depending on your time zone and where you're watching me from. Thank you very much for joining me here. Please, if you're joining for the first time, please subscribe to the channel, put on your notification bell so that you'll be notified when I drop a video, and as well give me a thumbs up and share the broadcast so we can get to a wider audience. Thank you very much and God bless you. Okay, so the purpose of this video is to clarify some certain things. People watched my videos that I made about Yahya Jammeh returning back to Gambia, and they missed out the point. They missed the content of the message. They did not understand anything about the message, and they started responding and writing messages in the comment section based on their emotion. But that's not the point. I'm trying to clarify something. First of all, like I said before, I am one of the people that really want Yahya Jammeh to return back to this country, but to at this point in time, in the present condition of this country, it's not Yahya Jammeh that is the solution to the problem of this country. It's not Adama Barrow that is the solution to the problem of this country. First of all, the solution of this country right now needs a vibrant, intelligent, well-to-do politician. I mean, a president, somebody that will carry on the mantle of leadership in this country and push this country further. Like I said, we are in digital age where technology is taking place in everything. Now, we need someone that have the people at heart, someone that loves this country beyond reasonable doubt, right? Now, I said it, I made it categorically that Yahya Jammeh can return back to the Gambia and, revive his party, APRC, choose a candidate and sponsor the candidate to become a president, right? I did not say I am in support of Yahya Jammeh coming back to this country to become president, which you guys all know that it's not possible that Yahya Jammeh will come back and still become a president of this country. It's not possible, right? But Yahya Jammeh has the right to return back to the Gambia, revive his APRC party, choose a candidate, sponsor the candidate, and the candidate will likely win to become the president of this country, and Yahya Jammeh will become the elder statesman both in the national level and also in the party level, right? That is the point that I'm trying to make here. But people took my my content of my message out of context, right? But I'm trying to clarify that at this point in time, Yahya Jammeh is not the solution to solve Gambia's problem, both in security aspect, both in economical aspect of it, and all ramification. Yahya Jammeh is not in position right now as we speak, and President Adama Barrow as well is not in the best position as we speak right now. Like I said, Gambia needs a vibrant, intelligent, and well-to-do, leader that will carry on the mantle of leadership in this country. Somebody like Isafal, Yankoba Dabo. I don't care about the party. At this point in time, Gambia have grown beyond party. At this stage now, Gambia is no longer looking at the party or tribe or whatsoever. What Gambia needs now is to choose the right leader that will champion the cause and affairs of this country and put this country back on track. That is one of the reasons why I said Yankoba Dabo, which is the Brikama Area Council chairman, is an intelligent young man that I can tell you for free that Yankoba Dabo would do far better than the present government, because this guy is visionary, he's committed, he's selfless. I'm not a party man, and I'm not even in support of any party anyway. I don't have the right anyway to join any party, but I am following Gambia politics very, 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 very well, more than most of the Gambians, right? Yankoba Dabo is an exceptional. In fact, I don't think there is any municipal council chairman that have done more than what Yankoba Dabo have done in Brikama Area Council. Yankoba Dabo is number one. Number two is Isafal. This guy is, in fact, when it comes to this leadership, leave it for Isafal. Isafal is that one, young, vibrant leader that I will say he doesn't look at your face. He will do what that is right. He doesn't have godfather. He believes in himself, and he's very intelligent, well-to-do, and well-learned, right? So this is the point that I'm trying to make. And another point that another angle that I was coming from, which people did not understand, is that I made it categorically clear that Gambians are not ready. Gambian youths are not ready for change, because if they are truly ready, by now we would have started seeing changes, in the atmosphere. Atmosphere will be changing in politically, right? People will be coming out, there will be rallies, and there will be, you will see the candidate. Yes, it will be will be projected to the public, and both in the provinces and in the combo urban area and rural areas, right? But I've not seen such a thing. It seems like people are lacking behind in championing and projecting a particular candidate that people will definitely vote for in 2026. That is the point that I'm trying to make. That is why I said Gambians are not ready for change. And this is also one of the reasons why I said that Barrow will win in 2026 presidential election, and there is no doubt about that. So that is why, if you are watching my video, don't watch my video with emotion. Don't watch my video because you are looking at me, he's a foreigner, what can he say? What did he know about this country? I know most of the things, I know most of the things going on politically in this country than most Gambians, right? So for me, I want you guys to understand the content of my message. I'm not saying that Jammeh will come back and Jammeh will become a president. It's not possible. Don't even think about that. It's not possible. And I'm not saying that I'm in support of Adama Barrow still remain in power. It's not possible. And for me to say that Gambians are not ready for change is because I'm not seeing any changes yet. I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing that movement that I would say yes. At least this movement will shake Adama Barrow. If everybody lag behind and start feeling like as if let's just wait for 2026 to come, we go to the pool, you are wasting your time. Adama Barrow will still return back to power, and if you return back to power, you have nothing to do. You cannot do anything about it, right? So this is the main purpose of my message. I am not in support of Yahya Jammeh coming back to become president. Number one. Number two, if you ask me if I want Jammeh to come back, I will say yes. I want him to come back, reconcile with the government, work hand in hand with the government to help to curb insecurity in the country. Number two, to help to revive the economy of this country and put things on track. That is the point that I'm trying to make. And people are taking my message out of context. It makes me feel like, should I just stop talking about Gambia? But I cannot stop because that's what most of them want. They want me to stop talking about Gambia. Bro, you are wasting your time because, first of all, I pay my tax here. I live here. I live almost half of my life here. I have kids here, so I have the right to talk about Gambia politics. If you get angry about it so much, then you can visit any nearby transformer around you and hug it. But for me, I love Gambia with everything inside my blood. Bro, I'm not trying to tell you for you to like. Don't like me. I don't need your likeness. I'm telling you how I'm telling you my truth. This is my truth. I love Gambia. Bro, everywhere I go, I will return back to this country. Everywhere I go, I will return back to this country because I feel like I'm part of this country already. I am part of this country. So if anything goes wrong in this country, it will affect me. It will affect my children. It will affect my wife. Right? So don't take my message out of context. I've never said that I am in support of Yahya Jammeh coming back to Gambia to become president. No. And I've never said that I want Adama Barrow to return back to presidency in 2026. I've never said so. And I've never said, and the point that I made by Yahya Jammeh returning back to Gambia, join hands with the government, the present government, to revive this country, to revive the security of this country. As another statesman, that is my point. Revive his party as well. Choose a candidate that can also battle with Adama Barrow in the pool. That is the point that I try to make. Secondly, I've never said that I want Barrow to return back to power. No. What I said is that Gambians are not ready for change. So if you are not ready for change and you are sitting in your house waiting for 2026 to come to go to the pool and vote Adama Barrow out, you are wasting your time because Adama Barrow will still win because there's no movement we've seen yet that will pull Adama Barrow out of power. Okay? So that is the main purpose of my message. I'm not trying to take side in everything. But if you ask me if I want Jammeh to come back, yes, I want Jammeh to come back because he added so much value in this country. Thank you very much and see you guys in the next one.